Let's see if it'll keep going there. Maybe with me not. Who knows? Who knows? Morning! Morning, morning. Morning. Do this last one. Come into the kitchen. Come into my kitchen. Magnet, very strong magnet that is. Magnetto, it's a very strong magnet. I like to get Italian. I'm not Italian, no. Cups of coffee. I don't want any more coffee. I've had 2 cups of coffee. Morning, everybody. That phone is a waste of time. Right, I'm going to leave it in here. I'll be back. I've got to do my sandwiches. I'm going to leave it running. All right, so you can talk, but I'm not about to talk to. So I'm going to go in my kitchen, do my sandwiches, and I'll come back. Feels a bit boring. Let's go swimming. Unless I'm swimming away from something. Like a crocodile. As you're swimming away, it gets your head. Who's filming it? No one. I'll film myself. Because the camera's moving, it's on a gimbal. Osmo 8. I've got an Osmo 6 I need to sell. Anyone wants to buy one? And I've got an Osmo 3. DJI. Good things. Brilliant. Follows you around there. Did you just stop it as well? Put my hand like that and now it stops, right? I put my hand up and it'll follow me again. I'm not selling them. I should say, click the yellow box. I'm not selling them myself. I do not want a TikTok. There's a cheap one on TikTok shop, about 30 quid. I don't know what it's like. It looks a copy. So, but DJI I just seen pretty good stuff. I made, got DJI drones and stuff, and it just seemed to work well. But they feel to, they feel like they do. Yeah, so I've done my swimming today. Done my swimming. What else? That's May. What else? Not a lot else. Had 2 cups of coffee, 1 for left, and another one since I got back. Film a little content is content, towels from the sink. Really. And I'm contemplating what to do for lunch. Do I want to take a ready meal? I'm thinking of having a ready meal work. Look at that. I think, well, rather than cat and buy something for 9 quid, I could just have a ready meal. It's £2.50, chuck it in the microwave, isn't it? In it, you know what I mean? In it. Out of date chicken. You cannot beat it. 1st of February? Oh my God. But, boys and girls, don't worry. It was in the freezer. It was in the freezer when I got it, so it's It's all right. I'm going to survive. I'm curious to know how many people exercise, how many people don't exercise but wish they were exercising. What's the thing that's stopping you? Or do you think it's a good thing? You genuinely think, and it's only like triggering or nothing like that. Do you genuinely believe exercise is good for you? If you do you do exercise? If you don't, you know it's good for you, you don't do it. Mike, are you all repeat, mate? You're like a record stuff. You said that the other night. Eats her out? What do you mean eats her out? I don't know what you mean. Well, he takes her out to eat? I mean, might know what you mean, Mike, but you might have to spell it. What would he be doing? Where would he be then? Where would he be? Where would this sort of thing happen? In the kitchen? Or what? Eats her out? I don't know what you mean. Maybe that's where you're doing it wrong, mate. If you think it's eating, that'd be a bit painful, wouldn't it? We'll start eating, wouldn't you? I might know, Mike. You never know. You never know if I know. I'm an old man, you see. I might be wise and wise beyond my years. I might not be. Don't lick the knife. I'll get cold picking the knife. Yeah, when you do I have a ready meal for lunch, or do I eat my sandwiches and have the ready meal later? I'm thinking about the ready meal. It's only 10 minutes in the microwave. That's the thing, it ain't even long, is it? 10 minutes in the microwave. Right, John? Morning, how do you, mate? Right? We've got our first trip in 22nd of March. We were going to clean it. We've got to go down and clean the thing. So our first motorhome trip was the 22nd of March, I think. I'm looking forward to that. We're going near Ringwood. Ringwood, not far. It's our first little trip away, and we've since having a car, a little tow car. I'm looking forward to that, because it's just like you have a car there, wouldn't it? It'd be like, we're around the motorhome, you've got a car. It's like, luxury. Actually, I don't mind if there's a bus route, a bus stop or something like that. That's all right, because when there's nothing, you're sort of stuck at the campsite, isn't it? Not even walk to. It's not, I'd say Alfredston's nice. Hey, John, every night it's down to Alfredston, right? The distance they'll play, good job. There's a good campsite there. Alfredston's a nice little village. Lovely little village. Really nice pubs, nice restaurants. Not much to say, is it? I'm not fussed if you're a ready meal tent there. Up the bum. The bum of what? What was that? Up the bum. Is that like a washing line or something? I don't know. Up the bum. What do you mean the? Do you mean your? I don't know, mate. Did you put a full stop? Hang on a minute, I've got to put you up on this. Here we go. No, I can't even understand it, but you only put a full stop at the end. Does that mean you've stopped, or does it not? Full stop means you've ended the sentence, surely. Did you not go to school? Come on, mate. Mate, you're about as useless as them, aren't you? Look at them. You're about as useless as they are, aren't you? Why do you even care? I don't know. It's like saying bothered. Well, why are you bothered? I'm not bothered. What, you can say bothered when you're not bothered? Oh God, I don't understand. You go out to McDonald's and say, Big Mac and chips. So they go, no, I don't want it, I'm just saying Big Mac and chips. Anyway, you're happy being at home. You understand what you're saying. Maybe your mum and dad do as well. Maybe your mum and dad, they're pretty proud of you. Anyway, or he was really interrupted by someone who doesn't care what happens, and then he's going to comment on it. Well, what's that mean, right? I'm going in there now, I'm going to go in there with no coffee, no tea, nothing. Just going to start trying to see if I can manage without any tea or coffee. I've had two, so I don't want a cup of coffee. Too much, too much coffee. Yeah, I'm staying in my sitting there, but no, laughs at me, look. I'm being serious now, I'm not going to move on because I know this. Do you believe exercise is good for you? If you do you exercise? If you say no, you don't exercise, what's stopping you exercising? This should be saving, of course. Can you be honest, only saving, I think. How how much better to take the chance? Yes. Do I like them? Yes. That's what I've got. I would be better off maybe not have eaten a pack of big rolls last night. Oh, I enjoyed it. Would I be better off not having McDonald's? Yes. I enjoy it. Would I be better off behaving when I drive? Yes. I like speeding every now and again. Shall I ride my motorbike at 30 miles an hour? Yes. I like speeding every now and again. If that makes me a bad person, then yes, you know what? I'm fine. Hello, what is, I don't even know what it says. Ecuador. Does that mean hello from Ecuador? Silly words there, surely. Can you translate it into fluent Londonish? Do you speak English? No, I speak Londonish. I speak fluent Londonish. What does that mean? Nothing. 1 can a week? Yeah, lovely mate. I've got 4 cans a day. I have as many as I want. You know, British, I do intermittent fasting. I'll just eat a bit of that chicken, you know. So technically I've broken my fast. And you know what? It's still daylight. And you know what? Cut down. Why? Why would you cut? No, look, you only have to cut down things if you don't exercise, you only have to cut down not exercising if you want to be fit, surely. If you think way too much sugar, or you really just, don't wait till the doctor pushes you, don't wait till the doctor says, oh, you love a pint, you can't have any more pints because your cholesterol says, don't wait for the doctor, start moderate stuff now so you can have more of the bad stuff for a longer time. They bought some Biscoff, what is it, Biscoff? I don't know what they're called. Like these sandwiches or something, they're ice cream, and I thought, I don't even want them, but they look like they've got a lot of calories in, so I'm going to have them. They look rather nice. I'm sure I shouldn't eat them really, should I? You should eat anything you want, innit? Nothing, you mustn't demonise stuff, innit? Don't demonise credit cards, but just have a credit card you can manage it. Don't demonise Jaffa cakes or sugar, but just don't have too much of it, innit? Whether you can moderate, that's another thing. I can't moderate stuff. I'm with it, but I'm weak as they come. You know, why would I want to moderate stuff? Should I just drink water on this? Well, I should just drink water, really, shouldn't I? Shouldn't have coffee because there's something in that. I shouldn't have tea. Then maybe I should get water, which comes with anything like this. You should eat raw veg and fruit diet. Yeah, you're absolutely correct. That's like, no thank you. That's like I want to get herpes or something. I don't really want crabs or I'm not itching or that. I don't want none of that. And I don't really want lots of vegetables. If that makes me a bad person, then do you know what? Good. I'm a bad person. I like being bad. Who don't like being bad? Well, you don't want to park on the yellow line, so you can only walk 2 minutes to the shop. You actually want to walk 10 minutes to the shop. Yeah, good luck. Oh, we're all settling on here. Oh, hello. Right, I'm back now. So I couldn't really be bothered to. There was no internet in the kitchen. So that's my thoughts, isn't it? You know, you must have different thoughts than me. But you had cold hands. I might put my hat on. Got cold actually today. I get cold when I exercise. I get cold afterwards. So I'm sitting here now, all done. I've done my swimming. Didn't really want to get up though. I was like, do you know what? I'm laying down. Does anyone else do this? I've got to get up. I know I've got to get up, and I'm like, morning, and I'm like, I can't really be bothered. Get up. No, I can't really be bothered. Get up. Can't really be bothered. Does anyone else do that? Oh, just get up. When I got up, I'm like, so pleased I got up, but you can't be bothered, can you? You just can't be bothered at the beginning. It's that bothering. It's a motivation, isn't it? If you're motivated to do anything, wouldn't you? Motivated, you'll, run a marathon even, wouldn't you? If you're motivated to do the training, you tidy your house up if you're motivated, wouldn't you? Should I be tidying up? Probably, but I can't be bothered. I've not got enough time. It always make excuses, isn't it? Why can we make excuses? We make so many excuses, don't we? That's the stuff we should be doing. But ain't just me, innit? I'm sure everybody's the same. That's why we're not very productive, are we? I don't think. I'm running tonight. Tonight's a running night, so today's a pretty good exercise day. It's quite nice. It feels good to be back training. Feels nice being lazy. Feels easy, but no, I'd rather be active, really. Hello from the Philippines. Shouldn't you be doing some sort of housework or some work or something? Or are you just as bad? We've got such a terrible production. We are very unproductive in the UK, aren't we?
Probably not just the UK, it's probably just generally worldwide, isn't it, really? It's a phone, isn't it? My friend, I was talking to her earlier, and she said, I got this family challenge thing, and she said, I'm not going to go on my phone, I'm going to be on it for half an hour or something, and she said, like an hour and a half later, she's still on it. It just takes your time away, doesn't it? And we don't turn off because we think we're going to miss out, don't we? Do we think we're missing out? Who's that? Morning. You're an international public figure now? No, doubt it. Really? What, do you really believe that? Someone who comes on these things and thinks they're going to become famous or whatever, I'm like, yeah, good luck. Do one, innit? Do one. Become famous in your own house and tidy your house up, innit? Clean around your bog and that sort of stuff, innit? Clean around your bog. And I don't know, what's your shower like? Is a chrome all like immaculate? If it ain't immaculate, stop trying to be an international superstar and clean your shower, innit? You only go in some people's bathrooms, you look and you think, oh, God. Like that's down the toilet, innit? Do people not use any lime scale stuff? I'm on a bleach mine every day. I'm obsessed. I want it like white, down there. I don't know. Ooh. People are just dirty, You've seen some people's kitchens and all. I'm like, oh, God, and they got to eat in that, haven't they? A lot of these lives as well, you see them and you look in the back. Don't you look? I clock the background on them. I look in the background, I think, God, how lazy. How am I doing? I'm all right, actually. Not bad. Not bad. Bit of a dodgy neck, but that's just, that's just me being a man, isn't it? Me being a man and whinging about it. Might put me out when I think cold. I feel cold today. I always seem to get cold when I exercise. Don't know why. Or afterwards. I wasn't really cold walking back to my car and that. Vincent the Rop. What's that? Goes not bad. Well, you can't out-train a bad diet. And I think if you drunk sugar-free drink, if you make switches in it, you do drink sugar-free drinks are better than sugar-free drinks, than sugar drinks. And I think if you go to McDonald's, you're better off having a latte rather than a milkshake in calorie terms. But if you like a milkshake, maybe swap something else. Well, it depends on what you want, isn't it? If you look in the mirror and you think I'm happy with my body, why are you worrying about the calories? Have what you want, isn't it? And I don't worry about my calories now. I tend to not count them. How many times a week do I eat a takeaway? Whenever I want one, really. I don't really think, I'm going to have 3 a week, 5 a week, 2 a week, whatever. Did they resurrect me again? What? It's called getting old, Gary, when I aches pains. Well, yeah, of course it is, mate. I am. I'm 62, so... But I'm quite pleased. I went running Saturday, running Sunday, gym yesterday, last night, swimming this morning, running tonight. So I'm quite happy with that. And like Roger Federer from Timu, you're not old, mate, you're a fossil. Yeah, of course I am. Mate, of course I'm old. But it's not your age, it's how you feel, isn't it? It's how you feel. It's not your age. Even if you've been given that diagnosis that, I don't know, you're terminal. And even if you get a terminal diagnosis, right, which means you ain't got very long, as long as once you've sort of accepted it, it's fine, isn't it? Age is it's not just a number. Age is your age, isn't it? It just and I think you've got this. Your timeline's this long, right? And I think if you look after yourself, it does that. And if you don't, it comes down, doesn't it? Surely, you can always get knocked over. Hey, Gabriel, you're a walker from The Walking Dead. Well, I'd say, what you got to do, remember these comments, and when you're my age, or how long do you think you're going to last? How long do you think you're going to live? I'm going to predict I'm going to get into my late 80s, maybe 90s, I think. My dad got to 90. Who knows? I might live longer than that. But 80 only gives me 18 years. So I've only got 18 years till I'm 80. So I don't know, you predict how long you think you're going to live, innit? When you get older, you definitely wish you'd live longer. I'm not going to live long. You're a legend at 80. I'm not 80, mate. When I'm in 18 years, I'm 80. So all you youngsters, you're going out, it's like, remember when you're older, you will This is what I say about exercise. I do not understand. You know, people. It's almost like I'm thinking, if you want to watch me doing these, aren't you better off doing a walk? Go out and watch your phone doing a walk. You watch your phone and do Facebook when you're walking, so just go actually out every morning for a walk or something, innit? Or for an evening, go for a walk. Be careful, obviously, if you do. There's obviously some sort of unsavoury people, isn't there? Wonder of the world? Nah, not really. How's my day? Very good. Swimming day today, so swimming and running day today, so always good. And a work day. Man's going to hopefully buy the Kia, which I think he will. Looks like the Mike Bloke will buy the 2 Series Grand Tourer, so that's good. Busy at work, which is good. I'm 60 and knackered. Do you know what, mate? You can't. Do you know what? Yeah, look, you've done your back in. Was it Kevin? You just don't realise how lucky you are. Like at the moment, my neck hurts a bit, right? And you just don't realise. I'm envious of anyone who's got their necks fine. I'm envious of you. Swimming, I'm like, it's aching, you know, but it don't hurt me. Boy, sorry, it's not doing me any harm, is it? So there's nothing you can do. What's the point of going to the doctors? You've got to get over it now. But when you're, like my knees, anyone in here who's never had an ACL done, I'm jealous of your knees. You know, can I have your knees? And I'll give you how much do you want? 100 grand? I'll give you 100 grand, but I want your knees. I want your knees, and if you're super motivated, I want to buy some of that motivation off you. What's this? Go vegan, built like a... What? Could I get some advice? Yeah, if you want to. You're probably a troll, but yeah, go on. Advice? You don't need advice. What do you want advice for? What advice do you think you need? Hurry up, because I'm waiting. Got cold feet actually. I need to put my shoes on. I think my feet are cold. All right, Maria. Morning. Should I what? When did I last have an oil change? What are my views about Israel? I haven't really got any views on Israel really. I've never been there, so I can't tell you. I couldn't tell you. I've never been there, so I don't know. Meniscus over here. That's the cartilage, isn't it? Meniscus. I've had both of them done. No, you can't send me a gift. I've had my ACLs done. Both of them. One was motocross and one was skiing. It's basically a sudden twist, and it tears it. My knees are okay, but I've probably done a bit too much running in the past, really. Running a motocross is sort of, I don't know. I'm not looking for, and that's another thing I'm not looking forward to, that day where you struggle to, I don't follow football, I struggle to walk. Am I diabetic? No. Uncle, can you please tell yourself to get the hell out of my Golf? You got a Golf? Why soldiers in your Golf? What, a Volkswagen Golf? What, not being diabetic? You got to look after yourself, innit? It's, I don't know. The type 2, I think, is, my understanding, is lifestyle. Or not always, but predominantly, I think your lifestyle will cause that. Our life choices, I just fart there. Our choices. What do I drive? I've got a Tesla. Well, I sell cars, so you know, I've got loads of cars. But I drive a Tesla as my own one. I'm all right, thank you. I don't know. You have some sugar, but don't have too much in it. Have McDonald's, but don't have too many. Have biscuits, but don't have too many in it. Work, but don't work too much. Hello, Susan. You can't though, can you? That's the problem. You can't change bits. I'd love it. Imagine they said, "Oh, we've got a new." See, like we can give you new knees now, brand new knees. You think, "Oh, good." I'm always like, can't they just chop the bone off and just chuck it in there, innit? And I'm thinking, like the joint, can't they put a bit of rubber in the joint where your cartilage is? But it ain't like that, is it? You know, you got to be prepared. You ain't here forever, innit? None of us are here. None of us are here forever. I'm going to say 90 years time. None of us, don't anyone are here. Carbon decats. You know, it's funny, but it's not until you're older, isn't it? When you're older, you appreciate what you had when you were younger, but you don't see it when you're young. You've had a hard time, haven't you? And it's all us boomers, isn't it? The boomers, they ruin the economy. It's like when you get older, you don't really care about nothing. You just want to be well, innit? You want, hello, hello. You just want to be able to like walk to the toilet. I know when my mum and dad were in the end, you just, it's horrible. It's degrading, isn't it? You know, you have to be helped to go to the toilet. Oh, it's just horrible, isn't it? Yeah, when you're young, I don't you think you're indestructible? I tell you, it hurts less. You know, when you sort of like nut something or whatever, it don't hurt so long, does it? But when you're older, you stub your toe and it hurts for a long time, doesn't it? And we're selling that. We find now selling the cars. A lot of people want them higher up cars because they're easier to get in and out of. Like getting a 3 Series BMW, it feels like you're on the floor, doesn't it? Like I sold a Mini yesterday to a lady. She got a BMW convertible, and old customer, really nice people. Hello, and she said, "I just want a bit higher up car. Get see, only official." I don't. It's not sad. You got to make the most of it, and you got to go. I want a motorbike. 2 votes, buy a motorbike. I want to travel to Finland. I want to travel to Yellowstone Park. Whatever the things you want to do. I really want to spend all my nights eating Krispy Kremes. Go and buy them and eat them then. Do the things that you do the things you want to do, innit? I think you get to a point and you realise all the material shit is just nothing. It's just pointless, isn't it? All this, I don't know. I wouldn't want a hypercar, I wouldn't want a supercar, nothing. What? I ticked off my list. All right. Your first bike, flipping hell, mate. That's a bit of a wicked first bike. I think probably an R6 actually is probably a pretty good bike because you'd probably ride it a bit harder, wouldn't you? I mean, I'm waiting for the summer to get out of my bikes, you know. But I like my R1M, but it's just freaking uncomfortable, I tell you. And the more I think about it, the more I think I probably want a BMW GS because it's more of a touring sort of bike. My brother's got one and it's really nice. It's good because it gets dirty, but it don't look dirty because none of it's sort of shiny and chrome. It's all designed. It's designed to be used, isn't it? It's a used. Bloody hell. It's a bike you use, isn't it? It's a bike you use, and I'm too much of a like, I don't want to get them dirty. And you think, what's the point of that? But then I don't want to get cold. I've had all that when I was a teenager. My what do you call it? When I was a teenager, or when I was a teenager, you had bikes and you had to ride to college on it, and it was just, I had a car, but you couldn't park. Bikes you could park, so you would like take the bike. But and then you go in the morning, it was like this, and then halfway through the day it poured with rain. You think, oh God, how am I doing? I'm doing all right actually. Back in my training again, which I'm quite pleased at. Swimming today, swimming this morning, running tonight, maybe gym tomorrow morning. Gym last night, so I'm back into it really, back on it. I really want. What? Will you ever use those human carrying drones? Don't know, probably not. What? Hello, Feather and Mother. Feather. Oh, Father. Miss you, Father and Mother. Please come to Kathmandu. What, now? I've got to go to work in a minute, mate. I can't. I want to go to work. I quite like work. I like working. We're in Turkey, is it? Yeah, I've got to wait till July for my holiday. We're going away in July, September, and then we're going away in October, half term. I love the knobs on LinkedIn, isn't it? Hello. Brother, you're too old for this, don't you think? What, exercising? Nah, not really, mate. What, YouTube, you mean? Well, is there an age limit then? Is there an upper age limit? Where does he say I'm too old? Well, I'd like to see you come and perform in my Red Room if you think do you think you can give it large? Come and visit my Red Room, mate. I'll give you a free pass. I'll give you a free pass if you like. Cambridge, UK. Yeah, no, that's my name. That's my name. It's not where I live, it's my name. Why, I don't understand why everybody don't use their name. Hello. I presume that means hello. Do I think I'm too old for this? Do I think I shouldn't be doing this? Yes, absolutely. I should be like tidying my house. I should be, I don't know what I should be doing really. probably just, don't know, having time off work and going out on my motorbike, but I can't really be bothered with it. It's a bit cold out there, isn't it? Maybe I should just go and, I don't know, up the calf, but I don't really have breakfast. What else would I want to be doing? Don't know, nothing really. I quite like this. Put your full name in YouTube and you aren't worried about that. Why would I be worried? What would I have got to be worried about? I was swimming, felt like uphill. It felt like I was going uphill, Adam. All right, I don't know, it's a bit boring, a bit mind killing, isn't it? Up and down, up and down. Put your full name and you aren't you worried? Why would I be worried about you knowing my name? Don't know really. I'd be worried for the people that would want to come and do something to me because I've got my name out there or where I live. You know, you could do a bit of research, you'll find my mobile number out. All right. Do I want to rush through? Oh, very nice. Well, people will find you in real life and they can search your name. You can have my phone number if you want. Go on my website, my mobile's number's there. How much do I bench? I'm not into numbers really. I use the machines. I don't do free weights. I don't want to look in the mirrors down the free weight bit. They're all down there like that. What's that all about? You don't need to look. You know what you're doing. If I do that and I look in the mirror, or I do it around the other way, what's the difference? I don't need the mirror. But that's me. And people, what does annoy me is people do a set on a machine and they sit there on their phone. And then they do another set and then on the phone. I'm like, get off the machine. Do your set, get off the machine, let someone else use it. And then when they finish, you get back on. But everybody should follow that. What? Well, don't be daft, mate. You know there's a lot of bad actors on the internet. Well, they're going to come and do me. Well, they're going to do me then, aren't they? You know, mate, if someone's going to come and do... Mate, I've had 4 or 5 expiry threats on TikTok, right? I've had somebody who rung me 72 times. I'm like, imagine having that much... I'm living in his head. He wants to ring me 72 times. I'm like, wow. You know, but that's what they want to do, isn't it? If someone really wants to come up and do me, because of what? They've sworn at me, so I blocked them. Then they get the and whatever. I'm thinking, well, do you know what? That's what they want to do, isn't it? Must fancy ringing me 72. Oh, do you know, it's mad, isn't it? Mad, isn't it? You know, Gramsci's rage baiting. Not really. The guy can what? Handle myself. Why would I want to handle myself? I run, mate. I'm a runner. You know, you want to take me on, wouldn't I run away? Why would I want to say, oh yeah, come on, let's take me on? I'll tell you what, I'm really good, you know, I'm going to fight you. Really? I'd rather run away, mate. Go and find a McDonald's. You know, respect. I'm worried for you. Oh, mate, if someone wants to do something, they're going to do it, innit? They're just going to do it, aren't they? They can't... Shall I live my life in fear? It's like, not really. You know, I've got to just live my life in this. Should I do these? No, someone might one day. I don't know. Well, no, that'd take me ages to find the bloody thing, mate. They'd have done me by then. See you later. But, no, I don't know. There's obviously bad people on the internet. Of course there is, isn't it? No, I didn't say you were. There's a lot of people that... I mean, I'm thinking, if I don't like you, why don't I just block you? You know, I don't understand why I would want to keep watching your lives or keep stalking you. I know you get stalkers. Maybe it's... But rather than stalk me, wouldn't it be better to tell me what you want? Let's have a discussion about it. Well, let's have a discussion about it. You know, if someone wants to stalk me, I'm guessing they want something from me. What is it you want from me? Let's have a discussion. You know, I don't know. Let's have a discussion. Can I give you that? No. Well, then you should accept that, innit? And if you can't, at least I know what you look like. So, oddballs. Yeah, of course there are, mate. Of course there are. And, you know, it's a bit like mob mentality, isn't it? You know, I've seen videos of where people have... I don't know. You've got to be careful what you say about people because people... I'm sure there's been people that have had their houses done and all this. And it's just literally the mob. It's a mob mentality, isn't it? It's like, well, come on, what are we fighting for? I don't know, but they're saying it. So come on, let's follow. It's like, well, what are we doing? It's a bit like on here, you know, people moan about, I don't know, what do you call it, the boats or whatever. They get quite angry. And it's like, all right, Caroline, I'm like, hang on a minute, are you genuinely angry, or are you just angry because you've seen other people angry and you feel like is it a club? Is it like a Canada Goose Club, but for more rather than fashion, more for like I've got to be angry at them? Why? Because take my job. It's like, well, are they really taking your job? What do you do? Well, I'm a nuclear physicist. Well, they're not really taking your job then, are they? I'm an estate agent. Well, you really think they're going to come take your job? Really? Oh, I won't think many people come over here and take your job if you're an estate agent, but I don't know, maybe you want to get caught up with that sort of whole Tommy thing and that. I just, whatever, mate. Whatever's going to make you happy, isn't it? You look a real nice bloke, but sometimes people are, well, but that's what they want to do, isn't it? Then they want to mess with you, isn't it? It's like, I can't control that. Look, I can't control that. Right? I can only control whether I'm going to go to the toilet in a minute, what time I'm going to go to work. Should I put some more Volta on my neck? Yes, there are oddballs, but you know what? That's what they want to do, isn't it? That's what they want to do. You are a Gary Glitter. Mate, your mum and dad must just be like, my God. I bet your mum and dad have got their picture on their wall, haven't they? And I bet your mum and dad have got their car wrapped with your picture and says, this is our son. We are so proud of our son. Look at this. He goes around calling people Gary Glitter. Does he do anything else? No, he hasn't learned any other words, our son. He has not learned any other words. What's this? Carry on. Then what are you doing then? Eh? Then what are you doing here then? I'm not owning. I just think it's true, isn't it? Can you just do you play slot machines? No, mate. Can you just imagine that that's your child? Would you not have thought, why did we have that 2 minutes of fun or one? Well, how long do you mean it took to make him? It couldn't have been 2 minutes. No, I'm taking that back. That was a minute. Imagine that minute of fun all them years ago. What do you think of you, Les? It's the ultra low emission zone, I think. What do you mean? What do I think of it? I think it's an area that you can't go in with, I don't know, 25 seconds. You're good then, aren't you? I think it's an area in, not necessarily London, it could be anywhere that's, I'd say, I'm sorry, my wife, I don't know what I've done. Well, that's true, isn't it? Well, I see a thing and it was like a skirt, a summer dress. And it said, look at this, 18 quid for this dress, and 18 quid for this dress, and 30 years of hassle or something like that. Oh, look, don't worry, stop arguing. Come on, you lot are arguing there. For Christ's sake, stop arguing, stop bitching about. Oh, I don't know, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Just look, if you can be a dipstick, just don't breed, innit? Just fall in love with motorbikes and cakes and big bore exhausts or something, innit? Do you like scrambled eggs? No, not really. I don't mind eggs, but I wouldn't have them. I wouldn't have them really, if I'm honest. I'm not a. I say it's sausage egg McMuffin though, isn't it? It's a Lost Souls platform. That's it. House tour? No, it's too big, mate. It's too big, and I've got loads of scantily clad women in here, so I can't. I'd take you round, but all the little teenagers they'll be popping up all over the place, won't they? How's your day been so far, mate? Well, my mate, it's all been all right, but I'm aching a little bit now from the swimming. Pilchards. What's my first girlfriend's name? I haven't got a girlfriend, mate. I'm too ugly. Can you imagine me getting a girlfriend? I haven't got a girlfriend. Apparently, she's fake. My latest girlfriend is fake. Because someone actually WhatsApped me and said he wanted to see a picture of her, and I went, no. He said, oh, she's obviously fake then. And I thought, what an idiot. But I went, yeah, you're right, mate. She's fake. I blow her up every night. I blow her up. I started using helium because she stays on the ceiling then. It's tidy, isn't it? I can move around. Imagine that. Why would you blow them up? I mean, surely you'd use helium. Hell. Use helium, wouldn't you? Be on the top. And him a charmer. It's conversation. All you boys, I love it. All you boys, it's like, hot women and all this. And it's like, just say hello, innit? I love it. You go, imagine you all going out, half from going out, and be like, I can't talk to her. Do you like her? Yeah, I fancy her, but I can't talk to her. Why not? I'm too scared. What's she going to say? Well, I'm going to do you now. Hello. How dare you say it? I'm going to get my old man down here and do you. I know the bouncer on his club and the bouncer's going to just kick the shit out of you. No, they're not. Just go and say hello, innit? Stop trying to be something else. What? What football team? I don't follow football. I'm not a football. They're sort of overpaid like whingers, aren't they? Oh, mate. And I told you there should be a laser. I think I'm going to invent this. Not VAR, it's lasers. And what you do is, if you know when you roll them around, they're going, oh, like that. And they're rolling around. They've just been like, someone's blown them, oh, and they're down. And they go, oh, I think it should be a laser. If you get up within a minute, it cuts your legs off. The end. What? What bank branch do you use? Don't know. I'll get me chauffeur, go out the thing. Do you ever go to Stevenage or Baldock? Why? Why would you go to Stevenage? I've done the Stevenage half marathon years and years ago, and I struggled actually big time. Morning all. Don't know why. What you want to come up there and do me? You want me to come and say what? No, Rubik. No, I know the Cube, but I don't know him. Do I like going to the pub? No, I don't drink. Oh, Ruble. Who's Ruble? You live near Stevenage. We used to race up there, mate. There used to be you probably know, if you lived there was a Kodak factory. Don't know where it is. Probably built on now. And we used to race right by the Kodak factory. There was a track with Stevenage. We used to have Stevenage Schoolboy Scramble Club. Shuffleboard, no. And yeah, we used to race there. It was quite a good track, actually. Why does someone want to know what bank I use? I don't know. Because he's about 5 and he wants some money. His mum and dad only give him some money for a lollipop, I guess. Shave your hair for a laugh? What's that? Bad actors. Oh, you're worried, mate. Don't worry about them. They're just... What's my job? No, I sell cars. Is it? I don't know. It was right. What's the motorway? Is it a motorway? Flipping coughing. I'm sure there was a motorway, and we had to turn all through Stevenage, and you came up literally where that Kodak factory was. It was there, just in front of the Kodak factory. Pretty cool. It's all right. It's given us a good living, which is not bad. DVNA, is that where it is? Oh, on the A1. Oh, right. Get a drink, you'll blow me. I can't. No drink, no football, no birds. Sort it out, Gary. Birds? I mean, yes, exactly. What do you mean, no birds? I've got hundreds of them, mate. How many do you want? I'm sick of them, mate. I'm going to get rid of a few. I'm auctioning them off soon. I'm auctioning all my birds off. There's just too many. I mean, I've whittled it down to 20 because I think every 3 weeks I want a day off. God. Banger racing, Kingsland or Yarmouth? I don't think so. Do you take the M1? What? Do you take the M1 No, I'm in London. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's good you door block and allow free speech. Well, I can't really stop you, can I, really? Chinese or Indian? Probably Indian, preferably. Anyway, I'm going to go, really, because it's nearly 10 now and I need to just get ready for my day of not doing a lot and pretending I'm the boss. Because my brother's back now, so I can't be the boss now. How old am I? 62. I don't really allow free speech. What I allow is people to say stuff, and if I think you're a knob, then I'll just block you. But if you're rude, then you definitely get blocked, and everyone else in the live should be safe. If you don't feel safe in here, I want to know who's hassling you, and we get rid of them. But if you tittle-tale, then that's just like, is it a genuine thing, isn't it? The ladies must feel safe. It's usually men. Most of the problems are men, I think, males. But you may not. You think of something else. Do you enjoy eventually? Well, I can't do everything, mate. I'm going to have to one day. I've got to pack up, or I'm going to go, and I'm going to go on the job, and Imagine going on the job. I've had a heart attack. What happened to him? Well, he had a heart attack. I'm going to have to go because I need a week. Can we have a shout out? Shout out? Shout out. What do you want to shout out for? Leave for Tesla? I don't know. I'm walking to work. I'm only next door. That's what I mean. So I don't really care if people know where I live. Maybe I'm too lax, but I think, do you know what? Whatever, innit? Whatever. Someone wants to do me harm, they're going to do me harm. What, am I going to hide from people? I don't want to hide. I'm not. What am I hiding from? You know, and then people, they can't make you a prisoner. Then people, nah, it's not. I remember the IRA and it. Just, it was a nightmare, absolute nightmare. You had to be so careful. You know, in London, it was always like, oh, it was horrible. You know, where they're going to put a bomb here? That's sad time. The Troubles was bad, bad times. You know. Well, I don't know really. We don't. Can we see your bikes before we go? No. What, before I die, you mean? Well, you might do one day. If I go out on it, I'll normally do a video. Got a dash. I've got a dash to the bog. Anyway, I'm going to go. See, one day you'll see them. It might be in my videos. Go on my TikTok. I think they're in my TikTok videos, I think. Anyway, I've got to go. You want to see them now? Oh, I've luck, mate. I need to go to the bog. Unless they're in my toilet, no. And they ain't in my toilet. I'd get wet in there, wouldn't they? Sod that. Hello from South Wales. I've got to go. See you later.